Finally, after so many commentaries of every series, I have finally returned to make a fan commentary of Disney Heroes vs. Villains, starting at round 8, part 1. Okay, so let's get started. So we see Bambi along with Kenai and Koda, and with Bambi's friends also. You know, talking with Grandmother Willow, Mama Odie, and Rafiki. Three of the most wisest Disney characters. It's interesting that they're teaming up. Yeah, and they all tell them about Maleficent is about to release a dangerous force of nature, the Firebird. I thought they were going to free Chernobog. Maleficent and the villains, that is. I think either CK Primeval 7 or History Buff may have theorized, or maybe they both theorized that the Firebird could be Chernobog's pet. So it probably would be it. Yeah, the Firebird would destroy all of nature. But Rafiki shows them that there are other heroes that need help. Pocahontas, Cusco and Pacha, and the 7 dwarves. Then we see Pooh Bear and his friends have realized that Christopher Robin is missing, and they have to go look for him. So we're going into the search for Christopher Robin plot, huh? Oh, and Owl just says, "Toodaloo." I think Owl should be in the wise faction, don't you think? Then we see Pongo and Perdita and the other Dogs and Cats Alliance meet up with the Colonel and Sergeant Tips. You know, it's kind of interesting that Colonel is basically like this character portrayal is like he's like a World War I veteran, like the glory days of the war, like that. I think that's the same with Colonel Hottie and Sir Hector. So yeah, they're gonna save Thomas, O'Malley, Duchess, and the kittens and the puppies. And then we see Mama Odie meeting up with the 7 dwarves. About time we see them. I mean, they're my favorite heroes, to be honest with you. So Mama Odie tells them where Snow White is at. So yeah, of course, they're gonna save her. Yeah, we gotta save her. Sorry, just wanna... never mind. So now, yeehaw! Now they're gonna save the princess. And then we see at the circus, which is run by the coachman, Pinocchio along with a bunch of kids go there. Why not Pleasure Island? I'm just asking, because Pleasure Island is a place where the boys go and make a jack-o'-mules of themselves. So these kids would be there. Brer Rabbit? Wait, is he a kid? Is he 18 or 19 or something? Because he owned his own house, so he should be. Then the Lost Boys. Why are they going there when they fought the coachman along with Stromboli, Frollo, and Honest John and Gideon? What, did they just go, water over the bridge or something? So yeah, the coachman welcomes them all to the carnival, which is Casey Jr. Circus. There's Lampwick and Pinocchio. And Michael, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. Oh no. Then we see Jiminy Cricket is looking for Pinocchio still, and the crows from Dumbo, being the crows from Dumbo, trying to ignore the racial stereotype of what they actually represent. Okay, if you guys want to see actual very racist characters, go see Scrubbing Mama with a Boogie Beat. And I'm telling you, you've been warned. So they're just joking around like, how'd it go? I seen him playing a PlayStation 5, and I seen him eating at Burger King, and I seen him swimming in the Mountain Dew fountain. And well, I'm just trying to go into the character development. I mean, just go into accuracy, how they kind of would have said in the modern day. The Crows, I mean. Yeah, they're just clowning around. Jerk faces. Something what I thought Jiminy would say. And we see the coachman, yeah, telling them to close the gates. I still wonder, what the heck are they? They're not the Heartless, because that was way before Kingdom Hearts existed. So this is like Disney's second animated film after Snow White. Are they actually the minions of Chernobog that the coachman got from? I'm just asking. I think some people, even Fattest, kind of suggest he might be a demon or a devil or something. A Crossroads demon, kind of like Crowley. Okay, now for the first fight. We got Frollo versus the Mad Hatter, the Matre Hare, and Mr. Toad. Okay. And actually, I actually like this theme. So yeah, Frollo gets to have all his alliance to search for the Court of Miracles. They're going for the Court of Miracles, huh? Hold on. I love this theme. Can someone tell me what the name of the music? It sounds cool. So Frollo gets to check out the Unbirthday Party, which is in Wonderland. So we got the Mad Hatter, March Hare, and Mr. Toad celebrate the Unbirthday. Kind of interesting. I think history about to point out, would you consider the March Hare and the Mad Hatter as heroes or villains? I mean, yeah, in the final segment of Alice in Wonderland, where she's trying to get the heck out of Wonderland because she's going to get her head decapitated by the Queen of Hearts and her guards. I mean, they're not just being evil, they're just mad people being mad people. Even though it's a bit... what the heck were they doing it for? They're not trying to actually harm her, but they're just being mad people. Just like the Cheshire Cat said, we're all mad here. Even though that's not what he said in the movie, but it's actually what he said in the book. Then Frollo's soldiers shows up. Holy crap! Oh crap! Leave Mr. Toad alone! Then Frollo shows up. And I actually love the reaction. Like, it's Judge Claude Frollo. And actually, I like how he's using the chair. Like, stay back. Yeah, to a whole bunch of soldiers. And what is their solution to get Frollo to get away from them? Would you like to have a cup of tea? It's kind of like what he's doing. Like, how about a glass cup of tea? Did they actually thought that could get Frollo to leave them alone? Like, quick, give him the tea so he'll go away and leave us alone. Please take the tea. Which of course it's not gonna work. Then we got Clayton and Zira versus Mowgli and Tarzan. So Ratcliffe and McLeach wanted to punish Clayton for duping them. Until Yzma shows up. And there's Zira. Actually, here's something even History kind of point out his reaction to this. Hold on. Is that a talking lion? I mean, it's kind of like what he's saying. If you mute out the audio, it does. And when he's looked at Yzma and just cut back to him, he's like, is that a talking lion? So Yzma turns Clayton into Phony Baloney Simba. Really? Yzma, what kind of potion do you have that makes them look like the Disney heroes of any kind? Okay, then we see Tarzan has spotted Mowgli along with Baloo and Bagheera. And there's Jane. She's even seeing them, and kind of makes sense for Tarzan and Mowgli to team up because they're both people who were raised up in the jungle. I mean, Tarzan was raised by gorillas, and Mowgli was raised by the wolves. Even though I prefer Rudyard Kipling's version of Jungle Book still, but just wish it was. So I think Soyuzmultfilm, I'm not sure if I pronounce it right, is a lot more accurate to it. If you guys don't know what it is, I'll go watch the series of. I'll leave the link down below to the playlist of both wars of it. But the meeting was interrupted, or the introduction was interrupted by, of course, Zira and the Outlanders. Even Tantor is scared. So yeah, couldn't they question how Simba, or how he's talking differently because it's Clayton? Guess they just don't care how his voice has changed. Boom! So yeah, it's basically framing Simba, since it's Clayton in Simba's form. So that was a part of the plan, I guess. Okay, next. This one's a short fight. Captain Hook versus Sarah Hawkins. So we see Captain Hook. Wait, is the inn in Earth, or are they on a different planet? So they're gonna kidnap Sarah. Yeah, even Smeeze just feels sorry for her. And how is Jim's gonna react to this? His own mom is kidnapped. Then we got Jim Hawkins and Peter Pan versus Abyss Mall, made by G.A. Villain. So Peter and Jim arrive at the Forbidden Mountains and think that the ship might have crash landed on there. There it is. But it's guarded by Abyss Mall. Even though he is a dumb Disney villain, it's probably a good thing he is dumb. Because he's not that big of a threat to the heroes. And I would imagine Jim be like, okay, here's the plan. We sneak aboard, and Peter being like, hi! How you folks doing? And Jim's like, are you kidding me? Hey, Peter Pan is just being Peter Pan. He always goes by his own rules. Huh. Pew, pew! Yeah, shooting him with a laser gun. Whoa, knocked him off the deck. So Jim and Peter wins. See ya! And next fight, Prince John versus Sir Hector and Sir Kay. Prince John, along with Pete, are taking over England in his name. Help! I just thought that Maiden would have said, or the Scullery Maiden. Are we to I know they appeared in Heroes versus Villains, but even though if you guys just watch the series first before coming to my commentaries. Again, I'm gonna keep saying that, aren't I? Are we to consider Hector and Sir Kay as heroes? I mean, well, even though in the books Hector was a good father to Arthur, and Sir Hector was a good brother to Arthur. While in The Sword and the Stone, they treat him like crap. But that didn't make me theorize. One of the reasons they're a part of the Disney Heroes is because in the movie, they're trying to defend England from any certain evil people after the king's death. I'm just saying, just think about it. It'd be interesting if they're just... That's the reason they're in there. Charge! Bum, 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 bum. And there goes Sir Hector. And Prince John wins. Okay, I think I'm going to stop right here. So see you guys in the next part of the video.